I love Bennett, so let's go. Welcome back to Genshin Lore with Amabi. Could Bennett have gotten anything besides Pyro? Brief recap of the story of how he got his vision. He was raised by the Adventurers Guild and his two dads. He was really close with a lot of them. It's a very dangerous job. One day he was out on an adventure and very close to death. Bennett's last thought was, man, I just really wish I could keep adventuring, that this wasn't the end. And he got a Pyro vision, one that heals, because I sense a thread. When characters are close to death, when they get their visions, they tend to get healing abilities. I think of Kaya, of Chi-Chi, but it's not true for everyone. The thing that if Bennett's story stayed exactly the same, I think he could have gotten a different vision for, is the fact of his bad luck. He is very looked down on by society, and it reminds me of a lot of characters with electro visions. Like Beto and Fischl, characters that, because of who they were kind of thrown out. We do see this with Cryo characters as well. Look at Shinha. But Cryo characters are more about contradictions and loneliness, so not Cryo. But Electro, and I find that Electro characters, when they get their visions, they tend to want to protect something or preserve something with that vision. Kind of how A wanted to use her power to preserve eternity. Kujo-Sara, the Kujo clan, and the Raiden Shogun, catching Liyue. Like, it's funneled into that. And Bennett, he has a lot of care, but I don't see him really. His vision is to further his passion of adventuring. And the fact that it heals, maybe he does want to protect other people. And he certainly, is gung-ho about his adventure team. But, we know in the cutscenes, a lot of people come and go from his adventure team. They don't stay with him. And it is also true that a lot of Pyro characters, their passions alienate them from others because Pyro burns brightly. Diluc, Hu Tao, Toma, a lot of Pyro characters, people don't have really good things to say about them. And this is also true for Bennett. And this is the thing that I think a lot of people don't get about visions. The backstory and all that matters because it fuels the kind of ambition you have. And that ambition pushes your vision forward. There are a lot of characters who have near-death experiences when they get their visions, but the motivations, the thoughts, and what they use that vision for is fueled by their ambitions, and their ambitions are fueled by their life experiences. Bennett's ambition is to just keep adventuring, to stay true to his passion. So I truly think that Pyro fits him above all else. I hope this answered your question. And if you have any more vision swap ideas, throw them in the comments.